who it is. Strife.
You know who I am?
Yeah, I met your sister once. She was a lot bigger than you. But not as pretty. What do you want, little horse man?
Malgros the Defiler, for conspiring with Lucifer, committing countless crimes against all of creation, and by order of the Council, I hereby sentence you to death.
Who? You come into my place alone, threaten me, and think you're just walking out of here.
It does sound funny hearing you say it.
I'm gonna count to 3. If you're still standing here, I'm gonna defile your corpse in ways you can't possibly imagine. Feed what's left to my boys. Horse meat's their favorite. 1,
2, 3! Sorry. We're in a hurry. Oh, and, I'm not alone.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Gamers Platform, the only place to be for all your gaming needs. I'm Adam Wolf, and this is Darksiders Genesis. And I know this game isn't exactly new. It came out on PC and Stadia last year. With the way things are going with Stadia, I don't think anybody's playing it on there. And obviously PC, there's tons of people playing it at this point and have played it. But this is out on console, and I'm able to play it a day early for some reason. I don't think it's part of the pre-order bonus, because I pre-ordered it, yeah, but it didn't say I could play it until the 14th. But it's February 13th, so bit strange, but I'm going to take advantage of it. This is Darksiders Genesis, like I said. It is the 4th game in the Darksiders series. And I'm a huge fan. Darksiders 1 was awesome. Darksiders 2 was even better. Haven't played Darksiders 3 yet. Okay. I do have it, but I haven't played it yet. I've heard some mixed reactions with it. I think that it might be a game that I might like, but it really depends. I think it's only divisive because so many people have so many different tastes. This is going to be my first impression on this, and we're going to be playing like an hour of the game and see where it goes. Now, as far as I can tell, this is a dungeon crawler action RPG sort of type of game, because every single game has been different. The first game was very hack and slash action RPG. The second game was more of open world RPG. The third game was more like a Souls-esque type of game, where apparently it kind of failed at even being a Souls-like game. And then this one is very Diablo, Path of Exile, Torchlight kind of game, which is I'm really excited. And it's finally out on console, PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. I don't know if it's coming to Switch. It might be. It might come to Switch. You know, they've been bringing a lot of stuff to Switch, so I'd keep my eyes and ears open for that if you're a Switch user. But I can't wait to get into this game, so let's get gaming.
Do not mourn. Do not doubt. Your actions in Eden were tragic, but necessary. Eden was intended for humanity, not the Nephilim. It was a great victory for the balance. For you, horseman.
Victory?
Where are death and fury?
It matters not. Your purpose lies elsewhere. Lucifer, Lord of all hells, yet plots humanity's downfall.
Weak though they may seem, these fledgling creatures are integral to the balance.
We believe the demon Samael, Lord of Blackstone Keep, conspires with Lucifer. Seek out Samael. Unravel this plot. Serve the balance. Show them the price of defying the Council.
Samael's fortress is under attack.
The council could have mentioned that.
His enemies are many, but few could muster the forces to attack him directly.
Well, guess it's not going to be an in-and-out conversation then.
Not likely.
One thing's for sure, we aren't using the front door. Let's get closer and see what we find.
Okay, so here we are in the game. I already like the look of it. I like the way they chose to do the cutscenes. The music is pretty awesome. I just double checked, by the way, it is out on Switch, or it will be. And so, you know, I'm already kind of loving the way this thing. I love the voice actor for, let's see, we've got War, Strife, Death. I've already forgotten who this is. Man, I suck. But anyway,
Battle's been going on for a while.
The front walls still hold.
very McCree-like. But it does sound like they got the original voice actor for War.
Are you suggesting we sneak in? Good call. But that doesn't sound like it.
It's strategic.
I will say this though already, the subtitles are off. They're way off. I'm not sure what that's all about. The game is capped at 30 FPS, which is a shame. I think a game of this simplistic nature, so to speak, could easily run at 60, especially since it's running on the Unreal Engine. But, you know, I still think that, I mean, it looks great. Don't get me wrong. Looks great. This was developed by the Airship Syndicate, which are also developers of a game that I have yet to try, but I'm very excited to try, which is called Battle Chasers Night War, I believe it is. And it just looked really interesting, and I have that game as well. Airship Syndicate has been hired to do a lot of things lately, and it's actually nice to see such a small developer get so much work. Love this. Easy action, squares to attack, and I get knocked off my horse, so at least I know that. Got finishing moves, that's really cool. Love it. Obviously, an explanation of what's going to happen, or what'll happen. So it's one part regular hack and slash, but one part twin stick shooter. That's pretty sick. I like that. I like this. That is really cool. Okay, apparently I reached a point where I got boosted there, or I picked up something that gave me a boost. But yeah, I like the beginning cinematic. That was really funny. He's like 1, 2, 3. Sorry guys, but we got a lot to do. And he just shoots him in the face. It's beautiful. Yeah, I already like the voice actor. He's already good for the part. Just really kind of works. All right, so it looks like he kind of no, it's okay. So it wasn't something I picked up. Wing clip is that? Oh, that's cool. There's a dash. Okay, all right. I didn't realize that there was we got a ghost hook grab. That's pretty sweet. Abilities, hold L1. Okay, so there's a couple abilities there. You can pick an ammo type. That's cool. Switch character. I see. You can be war or you can be... Whoops. This guy. What the hell? What was the last horseman? Why am I blanking on this? Can I get up here? What is that? Oh, here we go. Walk right by it. Oh, don't want to do that. Okay, he'll just keep holding up. He'll move up. What was it? Right. Ooh. And I kind of got this one stuck, didn't I? Boom. They all eventually just get that ability, don't they? Got a map. I'm actually going to go back down here. I got to remember I got a dash. There we go. Wonder what these symbols mean. Oh. To summon and dismount horse here. But I can summon my horse in the middle of the open. Okay. Alright, so you can fall off the map, but it'll just teleport you back. With what looks to be just a smidge of health gone. That's okay. Go up, sir. Thank you. Whoosh. Oop. I feel like it's a very Devil May Cry type of setup here, because you've got your guns, you've got your sword. Whoa! Look at all this loot, whatever this stuff is. I don't know, but I like it. I like picking it up. Obviously, it looks like the green is obviously health. Purple, I'm not sure. Okay, so I tried to go from a dash to a grab there, and it looked like it was a bit delayed. So I wasn't immediately able to go from a dash to a grab, though it would have been really cool for fluent motion, I should say. Would have been nice to be able to do that, but that's all right. Just don't know what the purple stuff is for, though. It just makes it come boop. I like the motion blur. The motion blur is nice. It's I don't know if it's per object or pixel motion blur, but it's definitely one that I like, because there's not a whole lot you can do with camera motion blur in this game. I mean, from this perspective, it just wouldn't work out. Horses cannot be summoned or ridden through horse wards. Is that what that gigantic thing is? Keep me from riding a horse?
We fight on.
I bet you do. So I like how powerful he already is. But yeah, if you're unfamiliar with the series, the first Darksiders takes place as War, who is the secondary character that you can play as here. Hold triangle to charge up and release a wave of energy forward, cutting through the ground and any enemies in its path. Higher charge levels will travel farther and deal increased damage. Passive has a chance on any Chaos Eater attack to deal damage and knock an enemy down. Attack power is permanently increased for each enhancement acquired. Nice. Oh, he's Strife. Oh, it was Fury. I'm sorry. I'm losing my freaking mind here. It was Fury in Darksiders 3. So it was War, Death, Fury, Strife. He's Strife. Ugh, I am dumb. Selecting ammo enhancements, right. And then Wrath Unleashed. Strife and War will build up their Wrath meters during combat by collecting Wrath souls. Each horseman has their own unique set of Wrath abilities that can deal damage and provide crowd control. And press square, triangle, or circle. Right now we only have a square ability, but that's okay. I love the look of this game.
Simple warm-up.
Ooh. Boom.
Which side of these demons are, anyhow?
How should we know? They all look the same. Sorry, that was insensitive.
I like that. That was good. Oh. I love the kill move. Makes quick work of your enemies. Love it. Loving the music. The music is so badass. I love it. Oh. I have to jump up at the wall. I thought I'd had to, like, shadow grab it or whatever. Not shadow grab it, but, you know, the hand. Yeah, see, it's quite a delay. There's sadly no way you can actually... There's no way you can actually grab somebody right after you dash. It would have been cool, but... Okay, he just kind of dashed off and kind of screwed me out of a couple orbs there. Hup, 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 hup. Dude, I love the fact that there's a different kill animation for each of the enemies. That makes it a little bit more unique. We get this. Is that a health? Outlaw's health stone shard. A piece of health stone for Strife. Collect 3 to complete a stone and increase Strife's maximum health, as I figured. Very classic, you know, RPG mechanic. Get these health shards and increase your health. How unique. But, you know, that's just the way it's always been with this game, I think. With this game series, anyway. It's kind of just like go crazy on these guys. Boom. I like how quick the combat is. Again, I do wish that the movement was a little bit more fluid, but it still feels pretty awesome.
Well, yeah, just like that.
What if there's upgrades to, like, speed up the process of gathering those orbs? Ooh, perspective. There we go. Got it. Got him. Ah, I tried dashing away. What is that? Mysterious object. Pulses with energy.
Take your head.
Oh. Okay, so once they start piling on enemies, they actually, you know, you can get hurt. So I gotta be careful. Oop, hit the mic stand, as I usually do. Now I gotta figure out the special abilities. Obviously, there's this, but I gotta know. I need to figure out what it is. Now, it did say hold triangle to power up an attack or something, but I keep doing that and it won't do anything. Oh, that's so cool. It's a duplicate of myself. Oh, please don't fall off.
I know what I signed up for. I'm just saying.
For now, our concern is with Samael, if he's still alive.
I guarantee whoever's attacking Sammy is underestimated. We won't.
It definitely looks like you have to get used to doing a dash ability a lot. That's cool. If you do it multiple times in a quick succession, he'll do a little flip. That's pretty cool. So yeah, the name of the game is... Whoop, can't go through them. Okay. I was going to try and go between them, but... Just be aware of the enemies. Definitely have to try and... read their attacks if you can. And dash and dodge when you can, but overall, not bad. I can't say that I am loving the fact that there's no minimap. It'd be nice to know where I'm going. But I think they really just want you to get used to the layout. And really just figure out that way where you need to go. With no minimap, it kind of does... I mean, it basically forces exploration. You know, it breeds exploration, which is fine. But at the same time, you know, having a minimap would. There you go. Defeat the demons besieging Samael, but, you know, that would have happened either way. It does look like it's running at 1080p. And if you're watching this in 4K, I have to reiterate that I do not have a 4K capture card yet. But when I do get one, we'll be getting true 4K capture at that point. But for right now, it's 1080p upscaled to 4K. I hope you guys don't mind. I try and record at a high bit rate so that way it looks better than it normally would. Look at this. I guess that's possibly a problem of being able to fall off the map. Sometimes, you know, characters will get stuck and whatnot. I feel like this might be the way to go. So far, not sure what the... There you go. Not sure what the RPG mechanics are. Yeah, there we go. I bet you if a speedrunner went through this game, this is what they'd be doing. They'd be dashing all over the place. Anytime there's a dash in a game, that's like a speedrunner's dream. Like, that just makes their job so much easier. I feel like this is a bonus? I don't know, maybe not. Maybe. Yeah, I probably need to take these guys out. Not gonna lie. Whoop, gotta be careful. Luckily, there's no style points like in Devil May Cry, so at least I've got, you know, that much. I don't have to worry about trying to get the best score, get an S rating or something like that. But I could see where they could potentially do it that way. Okay, good, good. Camera angle changed. I was hoping that it would have. Can I destroy this? Yeah, I can. Kind of have to. Oh man, that took a lot more than it probably should have. can't dash in the air. I don't know if that's going to be an upgrade that I can get later or not, but it'd be nice if it was. I'd like to be able to dash in the air. Boom! I wonder if that happens because they're next to the edge of the cliff or something. That would be really funny if that's how that happened. All right, let's go down here. Grab this. Conqueror's Wrathstone Shard. A piece of Wrathstone for war. Collect 3 to complete the stone and increase war's Wrath meter and Wrath power. So you don't necessarily need to be either or of these two guys. You could pick up each other's things, which is pretty cool. So that was a bonus. Obviously, if I wanted 60 frames a second, I could probably play on, I could easily play on PC. I could have played on PC forever ago. I could have gone through Stadia, or I could have just grabbed it on, I believe, Epic Games, or maybe it was Steam. I don't know. Just on PC in general. But I don't know. I like console, and this is running really well. 60 frames a second for a game like this isn't really absolutely necessary, just because it's not fast-paced. It's not like a first-person shooter where you have to have the utmost accuracy and timing. And as expected, when you do kill the enemies with a grab maneuver, you get health and whatever that is back. What is that anyway? Hold on. Ooh. Serious, I'm sure to drop and fall on enemy pulse with energy. Okay. What is... I'm pushing left on the D-pad. I'm not sure what that is, though. I don't need health, so that's not going to do anything. Get it up here. Ah. Okay, so that's pretty cool. There's some aerial attacks that you can do. That's pretty cool. So there's got to be like a way to knock them up then. Knock them up into the air and then just do a bunch of crap. There you go. Mysterious object. There you go. All right. Getting some nice loot. Now, whether you get better weapons or not, I don't know. Increasing your health, increasing your wrath meter. I mean, that's a staple of the franchise, so very God of War-esque. Oh, shut up. Never know if it's on a timer, so you gotta be quick. Obviously, I didn't hear any clicking, so I just assume it's not on a timer. But I don't want to really stick with that assumption. Ooh, is this a boss? Nope. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. Okay, all right. Damn, dude, the second me really destroys. Not a boss, just a lot of guys to kill. I like it. Okay, I don't have enough for another one. Huh. Okay, so I think the purple stuff, that's what I want to activate those. So those purple, this stuff right here. I think that's what I need to activate those. Nope. Crap. Oh, they do some damage. Give me back some health, please. Thank you. Boom. Oh, I didn't pick up everything. Come on now. Oh. Alright, so jumping and attacking, I don't know. It feels rigid just because you keep attacking and you're still in the air. Like, okay, I can't seem to jump now. Okay, it seemed to... Okay, so that's a combo. That's pretty cool. It seemed to think I was still in the air, so that's a bit of a bug. So I couldn't jump for some reason. Up. What does R1 do? Anything? Ah, R1 is also aim. But that's, I don't usually use my index finger to hit R1 and use my middle finger to hit R2. That just feels weird to me. So I'll use the right stick for that. Charge shot. Fire a strong piercing bullet. Can be charged up to 3 levels for increased power shot and size. Hot streak fires full charge shots instantly. Passive attack power is permanently increased for each ammo type required. Hold L1 and open the ammo selector. Equip ammo slot 1, ammo slot 2. Fire charge shot when hot streak. Instantly fully charged. Okay. So I do this. Oh, alright. Kind of busy here, game. Trying to teach the people a few things. So I can do this. There you go. I think, right? Does that work? There you go. Boom, I like it. I see. I see. That's pretty cool. So you can have 2 types of ammo selected at the same time, and R2 and R1 will do whichever one it's assigned. That's pretty cool. I like that. But I think, you know, honestly, I think I'm going to use the charge shot as a means to, you know, when I'm on fire, I just dispatch my enemies that way. Hopefully a lot faster. Nope, didn't want to do that. Kind of wanted to go up there because I missed the spot. I haven't said anything about what the boatman coins do, but I'm sure we'll find out. Cool. They kept the classic running along the ledge sort of maneuver. I like that. Makes it a lot faster to traverse the walls. I do wonder though, if there are bosses, are they like ginormous? Because in that cutscene, that dude was pretty huge, so. I'm just gonna keep hitting this. If I just hold L2, it does nothing. That's how you do it. You don't even need to wait either. That's good. Nice. I like it, dude. I like it. Alright, so this is pretty cool.
Samael certainly knows how to make an impression.
That he does.
Big old lava towers cost. I'd like to get some for my place.
Why not ask the Lord of Blackstone Keep?
Boom. Punching him out of the stadium, baby. I'd like to say those purple things give me that power back, but it doesn't, like, the only indication that I have it is when it's lit up, but it doesn't say, hey, you know, you need to collect, I don't know, 2 more of these to get another charge on your power there or something. I don't know. So I don't want to go the right way yet. I want to explore a little bit here. There's a boatman's coin. Can I just jump down here? Yeah, I can. Now, in terms of using the grappling hand, as it were, I don't know. I mean, it's okay, but I feel like I can just get to them faster if I just dash, because then I can get right in their face and start swinging. Whereas using the grappling hand, I need to take my finger off of the right joystick. Or, I'm sorry, not off the joystick. Off of square, which is at the ready when I'm dashing forward. So, you know, yeah, I could grapple and switch really quick, but it's not as responsive as I'd like it to be. Oh, that is so dirty. I mean, it uses a lot of charge, but it looks like you, at full charge, you could probably do 3 shots. That's still devastating, though. That's super devastating. I love it. Ah, that just made my day right there. Ah, that's so sick, dude. Plus, I think I like Strife because, again, he's got a very McCree vibe to him. You know, he's very Western. He's got the Southern accent.
Do you think it could be Moloch? He doesn't have the muscle, but this smells like him. Question is, why?
Hell is a pit of vipers. Do demon lords need a reason to wage war with one another?
No.
It's not, but someone got bold.
They will provide entertainment on our way to Samael.
You better have something interesting to tell us, or the council is going to be pissed.
If we don't keep moving, we'll be questioning a corpse. This assault is fierce.
Hurrying for his sake? How annoying.
So, the war has always been like the proper brother. Death is broody, if you want to call him anything. He's very moody and broody. Fury, I guess, is just angry all the time. And, I don't know, I'll have to... Oh, really? I love it. Come on, give me that, give me that. I don't know what's so satisfying about breakable objects in video games, but they're just so satisfying. So much fun just to go around breaking stuff. Oh, that was explosive, and I didn't even know. I don't know why. But it revealed a chest. So many souls. I wonder what I'm gonna buy. There you go. Some old stuff. I feel like charge shot should be limited, but it doesn't go down. Oop, that was weird. The regular shot has an infinite symbol on it, so you'd think that maybe if the charge shot was infinite, it would have that as well, but it doesn't. And normally something that powerful would definitely be limited, but they've pretty much said, nah, you can have as many as you want. Love these types of games, man. They're so much fun. I don't know. I just got this thing about dungeon crawlers, man. They're some of my favorite games of all time. Absolutely obsessed with Diablo 3. Torchlight is one of my favorite indie titles ever. It's a summoning stone. I've chosen, obviously, to do a private offline game. But you can play online with people in co-op with your friends. I believe there's probably a matchmaking if you go online. And surprisingly enough, it has split screen too. So if you got a friend at your house and you guys want to play something really cool and really fun, this is another choice for that. You can just fire this up, go split screen, and bing, bam, boom. There we go.
That's all?
Hey, hey, hey. That's enough out of you. Ah, this is so badass, dude. Can't wait to see what I can get with my upgrades. Thanks for breaking those for me. Though I didn't need any help from you. Yeah, I'd say unless you like really want to slog it through this, use the dash to make things go a little bit faster. I'm sure with the speed run it would shave off some time. Ah, I love it. Love it. There you go. Just break some stuff here.
Hardly worth the ammo.
Ow. I think if you keep just doing that, grabbing them and then killing them that way. Oh, you can break these. Oh, look at that. You know, you'll always have health to pick up, so it's really not that big a deal. Ooh. Aw, man. I was on fire and I wasn't able to use it. Oh, okay, kind of went right into that one. Whoop. That's what I'm talking about. Nah, he's more of like a boss. Oh, come on. They definitely give me a lot. I was just gonna say, they give me a lot of room to run, so. Boom. Come on. Okay, so I still have to hold it, but it doesn't take as long. It just doesn't charge up. It's already a charge shot. 2-shot at a gate. Damn, dude. And it took quite a few hits when I had to do it manually. Aw, what? Gimme. It is a bit strange, though, how melee doesn't give you as much charge as shooting them does. I find that a bit odd. Might as well use up the charge shot. Interact with the fog door to proceed. Once you pass through, you can't turn back. Okay, so this is definitely a boss battle. Can I go down here? Well, of course I can, but I'll die-ish. Quote unquote die. All right, so you can't go back. That's fine. Boom. I think this is why I really like these types of games, because hack and slash is really, well, it's exactly what I like to do. I don't really like to block very much. I'll take a dash, you know. I'll take the dash. That's my type of blocking. Just dodge it. Just, you know, move as quickly as possible. So I'll take a dash, but I'm just not much of a blocker. So I enjoy games like this that just let you go kind of crazy. Just hack away at things. It's just so much fun. Yep, that's a boss.
Oh, what in the hell?
Oh, I'm back.
Damn, this guy is big. Who could command such a thing?
Not Moloch, that's for sure.
I think I'm out of range there. Yeah, okay. So I have to move in. Get limited on that. Up. Oh, gonna try and get my charge shot. Ah. There you go. Ooh, he's gonna take a bit.
Stay focused.
Cowboy, sit!
Oh, I actually didn't get hurt by that. I was sure. Well, maybe I did, actually. I think I got burned a little bit. Thanks for killing those for me. Oh. Give me that health. Oh, I don't have a charge for that. Yep, it does burn you. It doesn't really... Oh, not paying attention. Not paying attention. Ooh. I walked right into that one.
Will not be slowed by this simple creature.
So apparently it doesn't go that way. Damn it. I need help. 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 Ooh, that was close. Whoop. Up. Yeah, see, I don't have it. Then I don't know what... Oh. Alright. I don't know what those purple things are for then. Being very greedy. Boom! Finished him with a charge shot. Now that's what I'm talking about.
Long enough. We must reach some
Mysterious object. Boom. Get the hell out of here. Damn, dude. Ah, I see. I see. I wish it was a little bit more obvious. So the yellow bar under my health is actually what activates that ability right there. Gotcha. Gotcha. They're just lining up to get me, huh? Well, unlucky for them, I have to end the video right here. Well, I gotta say, this is awesome. This is a really, really good, like, I love that first part. That was really epic. The enemies, they're not terribly difficult by themselves, but when they pile onto you, it's actually a challenge, which is good. I think, like I said in the beginning, the movement feels a bit rigid for a game like this. You know, you're playing a character that's very mobile, and I haven't played War yet, but you're playing Strife, I assume, for most of the time. This does feel like his story because everybody else had their own game. War is just kind of there. He's along for the ride. So I feel like Strife is probably canon for this particular game. And as a character who's supposed to be very mobile, the dashing's okay, but it does have that odd pause when you stop dashing. And so it doesn't allow you to jump quickly right after or follow up with an attack very easily or anything like that. So I think that's a bit of a hindrance. Overall, game looks great. I love the aesthetics. It's very much Darksiders. It feels like Darksiders, and it really feels like a really good design, in terms of the dungeon crawling type, action RPG elements. I love the environment. I love it, and I hope there are more environments other than just hell, whatever this place is. I'm assuming it's hell. The voice acting, superb. I mean, it's on point with all the other games. War sound. I love the fact that they brought back the same guy, and Strife, very funny, very laid back, and I didn't even think I finished my sentence earlier when I was trying to say, War was very serious. He's always the proper guy. Death is very brooding, very moody type guy. Fury's very angry, and Strife is just the silly dude of the four horsemen. He's so much fun. I love the Devil May Cry. You got your swords or scythe or whatever the hell he's using, plus your guns, and you can knock him up into the air and do some, combos up in the air. I didn't see any RPG mechanics, so in terms of like upgrading anything, I'm sure basically I'd have to come into here or probably have to visit a waypoint of some sort to do, activate some upgrades, because what's the point of collecting those blue souls if you're not going to use them to upgrade? So there's got to be something in here for that. The fact that it even has split screen is fantastic. Maybe not even split screen. I can't imagine that you would need split screen. It's an action RPG. You could play on the same screen. At least I think so. That's usually how most of them work. Overall, love it. Absolutely love it. It's only, if I'm not mistaken, $30 or $40. I think it's $40. Not a full priced game, but it feels like a full game nonetheless. That first hour was really fun. I appreciate the aesthetics. I appreciate everything they did here, and I can't wait to play more of this game. So highly recommend it. Great first impression. And I definitely think that people... I think it was a mistake. That's one last thing I wanted to say. I think it was a mistake to put this on PC and Stadia only for the first... not even year. It hasn't even been that long. It's only been a few months, but it still feels as though they shouldn't have done that. I don't know why they did that. I don't know why that was even an option. They should have just released it on all platforms. I don't know what the sales figures are for this game, but now that it's on console, I think those sales figures are going to go up because this is definitely worth it. I think it is, especially for the price. You're not paying $60. You're paying $40 here, and it feels like a great experience already. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for joining me, and please join me again in the next video where yet another game will have a chance to make a great first impression. But until then, I'm Adam Wolf. This is Darksiders Genesis, and I will see you guys in the next one.